Now, what really interests me is the denial of God. Now, here's why. From the microscopic to the macro level of just entirety of the earth
Yeah.
and space and the universe, how is it that it's so that us, our God's creation, even to the trees, to the ground and everything, it's precise and it works in the forms of three. Like
Yep.
you know how Nikola Tesla said when you want to find out about the what is it the law
If you want to speak terms of the universe, I think you guys said.
You do
Yes.
369.
369. Well, we have protons, neutrons, and electrons, right? They work in
Yep.
three. What else works in three? I kind of
Everything works
Liquid.
in threes.
liquid, solid, and gas works in three.
Frequencies all are threes. Look at every frequency that's like the God frequency and stuff. All of it's divisible by three. Not only that, but that goes deeper, like into stuff with Son, Holy Spirit, Father.
Yeah.
3. 9 levels of hell apparently.
Yeah.
There's everything
There-
works in threes in the universe. It's crazy.
And for us to even be alive, how is that even possible if it was just created out of Big Bang Theory? Like just like speaking like
Yeah.
and like
What are the chances?
how is that possible?
Yeah.
Because
Slim to none.
See, this is something that I actually thought about when you mentioned you want to talk religion today. I was like, we should get an atheist on the show.
True.
Because I'm interested in seeing like a true atheist. I'm not saying some person that's like kind of agnostic. They're like, it might exist. I'm talking a true atheist because I've never even looked into it. In my head, I couldn't even fathom there not being a higher power. That doesn't make sense in my head. I can't even wrap my head around that thought that there isn't someone watching me. It's very strange to me. So I want eventually on the show, we could, if any of our friends are watching, anyone that would want to come on the show, if you are an atheist, we want to have a discussion because I genuinely want to learn what an atheist thinks. Because I don't think I've ever come in contact and had a religious discussion with an actual true atheist.
True.
I've multiple agnostics. They're like, God might exist, and then they can kind of see both sides. I want a true atheist, someone that genuinely believes that there is no God.
Yeah, that would be honestly interesting, cause I would assume they're kind of, I don't know actually would they be the same people that don't believe in souls? Because there's people that believe you don't have a soul.
Well, I think that's
I don't know
all
if they're the exact
atheists.
same.
I don't think I think atheists shouldn't believe in a soul either, because that makes no sense. If you don't believe in a God but you believe in souls, that makes no sense.
Which is crazy.
You have to be both.
Because if you with us believing in it, right? You can feel your soul at certain points. I feel like you can feel your soul.
Well, the argument there is like that's just your brain, like your chemicals. But see, I
I
completely
don't
understand with
understand
you.
that.
I completely agree with you. I'm just saying it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense to me how you could not believe in a God and how you could think the universe was a Big Bang theory. Even if the Big Bang did happen, where did the stuff come from?
Exactly.
So,
Because, okay, even with our breath, we release carbon dioxide. The trees take in carbon dioxide, release oxygen. We breathe in oxygen. So,
yeah. It's just too perfect. That's
yeah.
I mean, the other thing is the other thing I don't get about atheism, I'm sure you guys are the same way. I could not imagine what happens when you die and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
What happens?
And then for people who don't believe in God, the argument that I heard that I really like, right, is a lot of people's argument was like, God exists, who created God, and all that other stuff, right? My thing is the one thing I heard that I really like is that is assuming God operates on the same rules that we do.
Yeah.
There's multiple analogies for that, right? For example, the fish in that little fish tank there is wondering how we're living without water when it needs water to survive because we operate on two different rules here. Another one I like is, let's take this phone for example, right? Whoever made this phone isn't on the inside of the phone making it run and doing all this stuff, right? They're on the outside. They're the one who created it. Same with God. God is not bound by the rules of the universe. God is on his own plane. He's on the outside. That is how he was able to create it. You can't, like, and then another one was like, against atheists, I guess this argument was, in order for like life and everything to come into existence, you have to have space, time, and matter, I think it was. Because if you don't have one or the other, you can't create things, right?
By the way, that's 3 again.
Three. Yeah. So if you have space and matter, then when are you gonna put it? If you have time and space, then what are you gonna make? You know, it's just a bunch. It might be a different one instead of matter. I don't remember what it is.
I think it's matter, but
But like they all three have to come in existence at once, and the only real way to do that is you being on the outside to create it all.
yeah.
He's on a different.
Yeah,
plane,
maybe that's
in my
why
opinion.
atheism. Maybe that's the argument is like they think too logically. Maybe that's how you're an atheist is you think everything is like
What you see.
Yeah, you know, like it's everything you see and you think logically.
Yeah.
Too logically.
Yeah.
I think it's good to think logically, but there has to be a level of you can't see to believe.
Yeah.
Even though that's stupid, because I can look at you right now and I can believe in God because someone made you. You know what I mean? So if the whole argument, I have to see to believe it. That's stupid. To me, that's a stupid argument because I can just make the argument. He made that. You know, or he made the stuff to make that. Who made the guy to make that?
Or there's invisible forces that actually
Yeah.
work on the other side that you can't see.
Yeah.
And it's like a cause and effect kind of sort of.
Yeah, we can't see infrared light. No, we can. We can't see like UV light in our eyes, but that means it doesn't exist. That's
Right.
dumb.
Yeah.
That argument can literally exist with just light and matter that you claim exists because you're thinking logically. So that exact thinking can be applied elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dumb to me. The seem to believe argument's brain dead.
It really is. Oh no.
I'm serious about that though.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of my friends are true atheists. I don't know if I know anyone that are true atheists. I don't know, but I really would like to sit down and have a discussion. Not even just a debate. I want to hear them talk
Yeah.
just about atheism because like I can't even wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to even think of arguments because my head is like so far out of there. I can't even think of arguments against it, like against God. You know what I mean?
That's like trying to imagine not having the voice in your head. When
True.
You have the voice in
That
your
is
head. Like,
that's
it makes
pretty
no
much exactly
sense.
what it is. Yeah.